Hello everyone, this is Corbin Hostler back today with a video. Today I want to talk about opening booster packs, cracking packs. Really there's nothing that beats the feeling of cracking a pack, right? You get that warm fuzzy feeling of discovery when you're looking inside. You never know what could be there. That's why we love opening packs, especially when it's a special set, maybe like Modern Masters 2015. It just calls to you and you want to open it up and find it. After all, there's definitely a Goy for the next pack, right? I get it. I love opening packs. In fact, I have one here to open because it is a lot of fun. So let's see how I do. This is Magic Origins. See what we get. We got a sweet token. Oh, I see the back. It means it's not a flip card. All right. There we go. Some fun commons. This looks like a pretty solid pack if you were drafting. Bounding Crisis. All right, here we go. Avid Carol Keith. Hey, that's a good one. That's how you open packs right there. That's not a bad one to open. Definitely played in Standard and is really good. I have to admit, that was a lot of fun. And in this case, it was actually sort of profitable. You know, it's $4 per pack, and Abbott's a $7 or $8 card with all the play it's seen right now. But this is really the exception rather than the rule. Over a given period of time, if you buy packs, you're not ever really going to make your money back. It costs $4 to get a pack of a normal booster set, and the value that you're going to get out of that will never average out to really be more than $4. The reason for this is whenever a set's in print, which is basically for a year after it comes out, if the contents of an average pack are worth more than it costs to sell it, a dealer will just buy more and more of them and open them all up to sell the singles out of it, because after all, that's how the numbers work out. That's the average there, and that will always drive prices down. And that's why cracking packs is usually not a profitable exercise. That said, it's a lot of fun. So the question is, when does it become right for you to crack a pack, and is it worth it? So I think that the most important thing is to know what your goals are. If your goal is to just have fun opening packs, then absolutely go buy boxes, go buy fat packs, go crazy. It's a lot of fun. But if your goal is to play Standard or another competitive format that Wizards has, the best bang for your buck will always just to be to buy the cards that you need. You can get them off of TCG Player or eBay. You get them from a trusted seller. You're going to get a better price than you would if you had just opened up a bunch of boxes to find what you need. That's really how you get the most bang for your buck. If your goal is to play Modern, rather than go spend $250 on a box of Modern Masters 2015 and end up with a bunch of Comet Storms at the end of it, you're a lot better off figuring out the deck you want to play and then buying those pieces. After all, you're going to hate yourself if you do have a bunch of Comet Storms and no Tarmogoyfs at the end of it. So that's the best advice I have for you when it comes to cracking packs and whether you should or shouldn't do it. It's a lot of fun. And if you're not worried about, the $4 or anything like that, then absolutely go for it. It's great. But I know a lot of people are on a tight budget when it comes to playing Magic, and buying boxes and buying packs is just not the right way to go about playing Standard if that is your goal. So that's the advice I have. If you want to play at FNM and do well and compete well, maybe just get the singles you need. Then again, if you don't mind opening packs, nothing is more fun than opening packs. So we're going to try one more Magic Origins pack before I go here. See how this one goes. All right, no flip card. Debrid Shaman. Okay. All right, good stuff here. Good stuff. All right, here we go. Uncommons. Castellan. Very good card. Foundry. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Molten Vortex. So there you go. You see why sometimes it works out. Sometimes you get the Abbot of Curl Keep and you double up, and then sometimes you open Molten Vortex and you just spend $4 on nothing. So I think that demonstrates the point very aptly. If you want to play Standard, if you want to play Modern, just get the singles you need. If you want to have fun cracking packs, go crazy. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back later this week with another video.